guys, and welcome to a lazy Sunday in my life. You know what? The favorite day in the week for me has to be Sunday because there are no time limitations, there's no alarms ringing. You can just take your own time and get going. I woke up with this extremely big pimple and I was feeling quite blah about it. Anyway, moving on. I'm just getting ready to head to the hospital to quickly finish my rounds, and I'm taking you through it. Chalo. Good morning, everyone. I'm just headed out to the hospital to do my morning rounds. So on Sundays, usually I'm not scared that this phone is going to drop. I'm just recording like this, but please don't do this when you drive. It's a bad thing to do. Okay? Alright, so I'm just giving you a quick 1 minute brief about what my Sundays usually look like. So on Sundays, we
wake up quite late, and the first thing I do is, so on alternate Sundays I usually have my morning rounds to the hospital. So I quickly get ready and head to the hospital to first finish my rounds. Uske baad then I have no tension, right? So I'm just headed out there. After the rounds I'm going to come back, and usually our breakfast is outside, but basically Sunday matlab bahar se khana, you eat out, kitchen closed because there's no maid, and yeah, that's how it is. But today we are thinking of making some breakfast, bread omelette or whatever, and then we properly get ready and head out to see my mom and dad. And then we usually do lunch together, chill there in their house for some time, and then we come back in the evening and we either go out for dinner again or we order in for dinner, right? In between, sometimes when there is time, I shoot my dance videos, but today I don't think I'm going to do it because I'm still hungover from our trip and I want to relax today. Okay, so I'll see you in a bit once I reach the hospital. I'll show you the hospital around. Okay, bye.
So the morning rounds usually takes about an hour or so, depending on how many patients we have to round on. Most of them are post-op patients, so we just see if they're doing fine and if any further orders need to be given or not, and that's pretty much about it. So Sundays is just rounds. We don't have to work through the day unless you are on duty. It takes about 5 to 10 minutes for me to ride back home. The hospital is quite near only, so that's just me riding back. So what do you guys do on your Sundays? Comment below and let me know. It's such a bright and sunny morning. Just can't get enough of how beautiful the clouds and the sky is looking. So after I reached home, I found Abhi talking to his mom on FaceTime. Thank you. So apparently it was Daughter's Day, so she was wishing me. So cute. I'm pretty much confident about the fact right now that she loves me more than her own son. And this also works vice versa, okay? My mom and dad cannot get enough of him. They literally adore him. So earlier when we had our puppy Bruno, we used to have our breakfast at home only. We used to make some eggs, bread, pancakes, whatever possible. And I still have a fond memory of Bruno, waiting in the kitchen for us to give him something from our plate. And yeah, those were some really happy memories, and we miss him a lot. So after the breakfast, we had a nice hot shower, aaram se, and today I was planning to try out the curly girl method. So I used to do this back when I was doing my post-graduation, and it used to come out well, guys. But then I stopped doing it in between, and then I was too lazy to actually use multiple products and try to, achieve those clumps and make it look nice and curly. But I thought, okay, why not, let's try it once more and see. So I used this Vela Professional Volume Enhancing Curl Mousse. I think that was recommended by a lot of beauty influencers, so I thought, okay, let's just give it a shot. And it was just one product, so I applied it on damp hair and kept scrunching, and then I blow dried it. Not blow dried it, I actually used a diffuser and dried my hair. So I already have very fine hair, like you can see there are hardly like 2 strands on my head. So this curl enhancing mousse was actually giving good volume and good definition to my curls. I think if I make my hair even more damp and do it diligently, it should actually work. But this result was quite satisfying. All you curly girls out there should totally check it out. It's just one product and it gives you really good curls.
I cannot believe it. This looks quite good. But we'll see how long it stays. And then I'll give you a final feedback. Okay. Hey guys. So we've just headed out. We are going to Mommy Papa's house. And फिर वहाँ से we'll go and have some nice lunch. Okay. This is how we look today. And yeah, that's about it. Actually loving how this hair has turned out. We'll see how long it lasts. Frisbee. Okay. Sabko bye. Sabko bye, है ना?
So after that we picked up my parents and we headed out to have lunch. So I was trying to make mama laugh and doing a little musty with her. She did not gift me anything for Daughter's Day, guys. So we reached the barbecue place and had extremely amazing buffet lunch. It filled me up till my mouth, literally. Dad and Abhi were just, as usual, talking about everything. They hit it off really well. I don't know what sort of a rapport that they have built, but yeah, they talk like best buddies. So we then went back to their place and mom had some choto moto kaam to do, so we took her out and finished all of that, and then we came back again, chilled for a while, after which we headed back to our house. We stay just about 15-20 minutes away from my parents' house, so it's pretty easy to commute just in case of any emergency. So on the way back, we just had a pit stop at Starbucks, took my iced latte as always, and after we reached back home, we were just chilling and decided to watch a movie and ordered out food from Burger Tree, and that was the end of an amazing and lazy Sunday. That's all for now, guys. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.